MLB The Show. In now. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. And now a pitch on the way. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Popped high in the air. Goldschmidt over to his right. Makes the play, one away. At the plate, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Catfish.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Missed with a breaking ball. One out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. Ball 1. Very high, 2-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 3-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. He'll try it again, 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Schmidt's got it, and there's one gone to start the night. Up next for Arizona, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. A.J. Pollock becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Schmidt. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Standing in, Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here's a ball popped up behind the plate for Avila. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. In is Christian Yelich. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball at 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do that.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Greinke over to first. Runner back standing. One ball, one strike to count. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is ready now for the Diamondbacks. David Peralta. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Grounded back up the middle. Schmidt has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in now, Eduardo Escobar. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Joe Mauer, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Popped him up. Descalzo has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Babe Ruth.
And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Catfish. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And a dive, but he's back. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Runner goes for second, and this one's in the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll be back in standing up. Working for the punch out and the offering. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And the runner back. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw. A dive, but he's back. set, and the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And the runner back safely. And now he'll go back to second another time here. Runner back safely. And yet another throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. And he steps off. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in, Steven Souza. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Steven Souza.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Steven Souza is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. The 0-1 delivery. And this will be fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Liner toward right center. Griffey Jr. is there, 2 gone. John Ryan Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36, John Ryan.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that Randall Delgado, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Delgado.
Digging in, Mike Catfish. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Back up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The next 3-2. And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Dean Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. From the belt, the pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back in standing. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding forward now, Mike Schmidt, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. 2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The 2-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Christian Yelich would be next. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Popped him up. Gordon in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Bigging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Pollock is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes recognition has to go to those who perform best when the pressure was at its Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey
Infield
Jr.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Live but speared on a hop. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, late on the curveball here, yet he's still able to drive this one deep down the right field line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe. Here's Albert now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Pujols leads off first with 1 away. Ball 1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner getting the scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Yelich. And he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. Sale has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Pujols has got it, and the side is retired. So striding in, Mike Schmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Pollard is right there, 1 down. In is Christian Yelich.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Back goes Pollock. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate. So here's Joe Mauer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Peralta going back at the track. The wall. Gone. Babe Ruth will come on as a pinch hitter.
Babe Ruth.
Popped him up. Escobar is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Goose Gossage enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Takes a knee-high fastball.
David Peralta.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Escobar.
Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Alex Avila, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Riding in, Steven Souza. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Souza brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here. Daniel Descalso started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Descalso behind 1-2.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious.
Leading off for Texas, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Catfish. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One strike to Pujols. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's set. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pop.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Schmidt, an Ohio native, is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and it being more of a rhythm and timing.
And now they've got him picked off. Liner toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Jake Lamb will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1-1 to count to Jake Lamb.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Number 31 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Joe Mauer. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make it.
Now from Chase Field, stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. So digging in now, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Souza is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably...
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. In is Christian Yelich, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
He's set and the pitch. Chopper foul. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ray has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. He's through first and hustling for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. First delivery to him on the way. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. DeGrom, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Standing in, A.J. Pollock.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Schmidt's got it. And there's out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he gets ahead 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Babe Ruth.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Mike Catfish. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken high and deep to right. Souza going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Billy Wagner is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Into the box now, David Peralta. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. No balls and a strike to count. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He throws him on the fastball there. Eduardo Escobar becomes out number 2 this inning. Alex Avila is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. Goldschmidt is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Goldschmidt fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Mike Schmidt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on the bag himself. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Leading off the inning, Steven Souza, and they'll need him to get something going here. Pujols shading to his right, 1 down. Stepping in, Daniel Descalso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right there, Murphy at second, reined in, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Jake Lamb will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Arizona down to its last strike. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top.